may interrupt your regular scheduled program for this breaking news report. Please stand by.
Our top story tonight you won't want to miss. A man from Canada is making waves in the global Christian community with a bold challenge that has put pastors and religious leaders on their toes. Let's dive right in.
I challenge every single pastor in the entire United States of America in its entirety to a debate with me about this book. This book here. This book here tells me that every single one of you wicked pastors is a liar and is lying to their congregation and sending them straight to hell. And if I'm too scary for you, then there's several names that I could drop right now, and they'll do the same thing. Actually, one of the people in our group is this little girl named Megan. She knows the Bible better than any one of you wicked pastors in the sun god day, pagan blending church that's mentioned of in this book going to hell. You wicked pastors couldn't even guess who Mystery Babylon is. Even though the Messiah warns the end days generation to come out of her, my people, the great whore and her many harlots. They're harlots because they're blending pagan bullshit into my Father's house. You're lying to all my people and all my brothers and sisters' people. Straightasthegate.net. Come over and have a good time with me. All you wicked pastors, I don't care if you're a non-denominational, Mormon, Baptist, Catholic, all you people running the churches today are written of in this book.
In a move that is stirring up churches around the world, a Canadian man is calling out every false shepherd, pastor, priest, and Christian leader to debate his unorthodox biblical theology.
But you're probably too scared, aren't you? You bunch of smooth ear tickling cowards that don't even know this book. Where did you get your license to preach? From a Cracker Jack box? You Christians allowed this to happen, by the way. And it's because you're lazy. You're written up in this book too, by the way. I charge you before God and Yeshua Messiah, who shall judge the quick and the dead as his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves pastors, teachers, having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. You wicked people don't even know what that's talking about, and you won't even tell your congregation. You wicked pastors, you are going to go where the worm doesn't die and the fire is not quenched.
The man, who refers to himself as AKA Watchman Wake Up, is part of a public congregation called Straight as the Gate at the website straightasthegate.net. Over the past few years, AKA Watchman Wake Up's YouTube channel has gained significant popularity as he shares his in-depth biblical analysis and teachings. AKA Watchman Wake Up's urgent plea for Christian leaders to engage with him and reconsider their doctrines is certainly thought-provoking. His claim to have discovered profound biblical truths through rigorous study deserves to be taken seriously by the church community. They can no longer afford to remain silent in the face of this challenge.
So come and have a talk with me. Come and have a talk with me. And if you're afraid of me, I'll even let you talk to Megan, little girl. And she'll Bible spank you till tomorrow. Or you go and talk to my brother Nikolai or Joshua. You don't stand a chance against these men. You don't stand a chance against even the little girls that read the Word of God and actually believe it. You've turned the grace of our God into lasciviousness. You're preordained. Any one of you, come and talk to me. Quit lying to my people. Quit lying to God's people. If you are watching this and you're not a pastor, this book is against your pastors more than anything, and against you more than anything. Start telling the truth in this world, in the Christian church. All of you wicked people, if you don't tell the truth, you're going to hell. That's what this book says. This book is a tattletale on all of you. It tells us exactly your behavior, what you're going to say, what you're going to think, how indignant you will be against the truth in the Christian church in the last days.
The Watchman has thrown down the gauntlet. It remains to be seen if any pastors will step up to refute his teachings. We will continue to monitor this developing situation and provide updates as they become available. For now, we return you to your regularly scheduled programming. Tiffany Wright, 44 News.
And news and Bible and news and Bible. And news and Bible, Bible news. Straight as a gate, that Bible news.